Sam the Nuggets, welcome back to Control. We pulled a light cord and somehow ended up in the Ocean View Motel. But hopefully, with opening this door, we will leave. Ah, here's another light switch. Oh, is that me? Oh, right. So it's going to take me right back to that bit, but there's going to be a bridge now. Aha. Pull the cord. No? One more time. Haha! 3 times the charm. Can I read what this says now? Which is the catalyst light switch, the law of threes applies. Ah, I see, I couldn't see that before. So that would have actually told me that I could have just pulled it 3 times the debut. Okay, I'm here. I'm here, Trench. What are you saying? Oh, it's the board again. The seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board / long distance. Complete the astral plane again? What do you want? Yeah, Mao. Do you actually... Oh, you do have an end. I was going to say, do you even have an end that I can see? Okay, right, so what is the challenge that you want now? Hey. Whoa. Something seems irritated. Don't like the look of that. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. I don't know if I want to do that. This one seems angry. We good? Are you mean? You're mean. And I fell off the stage. That was good. Okay, whatever the fuck that is doesn't seem friendly though. Why would I want to contact it? I don't think this is doing anything. What have I to do? When I get close, you get noisy. Alright, do I just need to try and run past? Ah, okay, I think I just need to try and get by them. Okay. Wait. Okay, I don't think they're killable. And I hear the phone again. Phone. Hey! Well done, dialer. Director, you can contact us in the hotline collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls. Okay. The board is weird.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board.
Right.
And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Okay. Pick up the phone. It's Grandma Jane, you never call anymore.
Management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
And Tomasi's kind of lost his shit, mate.
She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But
fair enough.
Things change when you become director.
I quite like this cross-media thing they're doing as well. Like, those parts are look like they're actual people, not... Uh-oh, that's never good in any circumstance.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well,
So,
listen to him.
whoa. Hotline.
An echo with important info.
Okay. So it said that it was going to be added, so collectibles. Hotline! Here we are. Hotline. Is this just the same info again?
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams.
Oh, okay.
Constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board.
Okay.
I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must.
Oh god, he's lost it.
Hotline.
Yeah, he lost the plot. Management team.
A director needs a team. My management team.
I kind of saw this bit, didn't I? How did I go forward? You don't let me go forward, huh?
These people know the secret.
Yeah, that's the same one that we watched, right? Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me.
Ah, right. So it's
I
that.
stayed in countless
Got that as well.
motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country. Back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same. Not the same.
That's what Jesse said as well.
Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation.
Right.
Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us.
Right.
We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Right. Well, I hope that we're not going to end up this miserable by becoming the director.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me.
I mean, the place is pretty turned against everyone at the moment, to be
just
frank.
out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe.
Right.
It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength.
Ah.
I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Seems like the game kind of lost control as well there. So Darling is working on something specifically that isn't good. Oh, here we go. Here's the board. You're the director now. We expect independence, dependence. You are an authority, chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Being a tad meta there, bored with your fucking game bullshit. Right, these are just the tapes, right? Yeah. Case file, hotline. Here we are. Objects should be inaccessible for use except for the director. Objects in the 1960s era read back big light telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs bleh. Probably, I was going to say, like, we're now technically carrying this around. So, bit weird. The object allows the director to communicate with the meh. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal schwank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Well, now it's bound to us. Background. The object spontaneously manifests in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. The battery of tests were run on a battery of tests were run on the object, including FNA and SHMA, but its origin remains unknown.
I need to get back to Emily.
Okie doke. Well, that's fine, because we,
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Well, I mean, I'm a terrible person.
Tell Emily? She might be able to help.
So again, is she referring to us? Oh, that wasn't there. Is she referring to, you know, us as in the player, or are we supposed to just be this entity that follows her about? Are we back in the office? And the body's gone. That isn't unsettling at all. What's this? Keep fucking up the pressing. Dumpty-dumpty-dump-dump. Trench. Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know that there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from security in many... obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are non-exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in our spreadsheet of some lowly account we wouldn't even notice. Guys will skim over us as we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Okay. So they also don't have like tons of cash to stay under the radar. Who are you? Okay, well, this is a good way to just quickly get us back to where we need to go. Right, there was also a door here that was locked. This one here. Aha, we can now get into you. Mohai! Paperwork. Agent death notification. Ooh. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in the active duty this past week. All the details surrounding his death are classified. I'm honoured to tell you that he died in service of the country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice, helping protect the country he loves so much, his efforts will be turned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Department of Communications. Right, so Mr. and Mrs. Potts, Graham Potts. So we need to look for something. I'm sure there'll be something at some point about a Potts individual that will shine some light on how he actually died. Right, okay. So... wait, was this thing back here always open? Central Executive... whoa. That's a lot of heckin' post-its. Hi. How you doing? Oh, good. Right, we're back here anyway. Smashing. I don't... Did I check any of these? I guess not. I don't even remember this being accessible before. This is what I mean, like, I'm bad enough with fucking directions as is. Games that flip the directions on me all the time does not help. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung Report, page 12 through 34. Though this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of image and archetypes to all elements in our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. What? This is making my brain hurt. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is mjiha in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of chin exceeded in attaching to these based representation of the image being a single object with a massive amount of theoretically, places of power could likewise be informed by the simple power of substance collective belief. So, not to get religious, but you know, like a cross, for instance, because that's got such a kind of iconography with it. That'll probably be either a place of power or an object of power. So it seems as though there's stairs coming up here, but I honestly don't remember there being any. Here's a radio, for some reason. So I mean, like, there's files everywhere, but again, that might be fucking wrong. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in a Stimble station for 3 years. I've earned the right to have a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. There's nothing worse than your shitter being missing, eh? Headshot boost. Ew. Headshot boost. Here we are. Headshot damage plus 31. I think we'll just leave that as it is for the time being. Can you not all just stand in the same position? Then I get turned around even more. Oh, here we are. Gimme. Nice memory. Nothing else here. Okay. Well, we're back. Ah, right. Well, we'll talk. We might as well.
Hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Pope.
Sorry.
Chill.
I'm glad.
Hey, go ahead.
Let's talk.
Just
I
breathe.
got the hotline. I can
Alright.
make out what Trench is saying now.
So you can make out with Trench. What?
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
What is that?
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already
So
got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
I mean, you haven't even, you know, bought me a cup of tea or anything yet, Hen.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great.
This
I'll
might
check
be
the internal
bad.
documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Smashing. Oh, we're outside again. God, this really... Whoa. It's a good thing that this building just, like, doesn't exist unless you're looking for it, because I'm pretty sure you'd notice a fucking building that just went on forever. Who are you phoning? Oh, it's the Janny again. Hey. How you doing, Artie? Is that wheat in the background? What's going on? Hi. Whoa, oh, floaty boys. I'm guessing we need to get here, huh? With all the red stuff. Whoa, 4 ability point. What the fuck are ability points? Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Oh, good. Right, so we unlocked, like, upgradable shit.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Really?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, it'll be Artie.
You mean like in person?
It'll be Artie. Right, okay, but first I wanna...
I think she's trying to get us killed.
Abilities. Okay, let's have a look. 10% health. All the way out. Yep, okay. Energy. Melee. Launch damage. Launch grenades and rockets back at... Yeah, that would be handy. Oh, and there's abilities that... So there's 1, 2, 3 more abilities that we haven't found yet. Use 3 to unlock additional weapon form slot. Additional personnel slot. Additional... Okay, right. Well, let's... let's do the launch one. Smashing. And then we'll do this one. Because I want to be able to launch their crap back at them. Additional weapon form. Okay. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Whoa. Oh, right. So this is what this shit is for. Right. Construct shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grounded enemies at close range. So a shotgun. Mods. Okay, this is a lot to take on now. Weapon mods. Obscure mod. Construct a random... construct a random mod. Okay. Right, okay. Construct a random personnel mod. Okay. Upgrade. Refresh mods. What is upgrade? Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Okay, well I need a threshold remnant for that, so no. Right, well I suppose we'll unlock this. Bitchin'. Board countermeasures. Kill enemies with the service and shatter mode. Push them back. How far? Oh, so these like we challenges to do. Well, give me just a sec. I wanna see what the deal is with the gun. Because it said earlier, it said at one point like you can press square to change its mode, but we didn't have another mode, so now we do. Right, so now we've got shatter, so now we can put one of the... What was the one that I couldn't use? Yeah, these ones. Projectile spread, there. That works fine. Right, let's go see Atty, because he's singing away here. You're at the lift. Where's the lift?
Why did they start acting like that?
That red light got him, but honestly,
T. Where are you, bro? You're not in here, although something is in here, though. Right, so this is... Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. Oh, right, so it shares the bar as well. It's not like you have so many shots with one and then you can switch to the other. Right, okay, cool. Interesting. Atty, where you at? Where you at, buddy? I don't know what that is yet, so no thanks. Let's try and find Artie and...
They say the new director
Is it this way?
wants objects up to 20.
That's me! Look, do you want to see a demonstration? Oh no, I can't. Oh.
Obviously you never read the P6 data.
God, Frank, how can you not read the P6 data? What are you, some kind of plebe? Nope. Where the... I don't even hear Artie singing anymore. Did I bugger this? Well, no, wait, there's his thing, so... Artie?
Meet me in the maintenance.
Okie doke. Well, I'll do that in just a tick. As long as you don't have an axe, then I'm cool with that. Yeah, I want to do one of these. So, what is it this says? So, use the shatter maneuvers. Right, so I can only kill enemies with server in pierce mode. Okay. Oh, so you just accept them and you can do them at A. Ah, okay, well that's fine. Spin. Okay. Charge. Oh, I can only take on 3 at a time. Okay, kill mold hosts. Okay, well, I'll leave them like that. Right, so I wonder if there's more places that I can unlock now. Because, like I said, I've got level 1 clearance. I'm guessing I still can't open you. Wait, it's... So it's saying rejected, so there must be a way to open it at some point. Wonder when, though. Because I want to know what the jukebox does. Right, let's just have a wee run around then. And see what's about. We opened it. This is where all you lot were hiding. Nothing different, right? Nah. There is a lot more of them as well now. There was only a few of them before, now they're all here somehow. Right, can I open you? I can. Haha. Open, says I. Pop. Wait, nothing else? No. Okay. Okay, might as well switch it into this mode. For when we have to deal with enemies. Oh, there's some enemies right now. Oof, Jesus. The only problem is that I need to be, like, basically fucking making out with them in order to actually hit them with this fucking shotgun one. Well, close range it does amazing damage. Hey. Okay, well that's us done with that, so I don't need to bother with it now. Hey. Excuse me, you shouldn't be able to fucking curve shit, you prick. There he is. on then. Come on. Ah, there you go. Stop being a wuss. Alright, where are you? There you there. Where's the other one? Where are you? Oh. Fuck, can't I target them from here? That's great. You come down so I can hit you. Done. That, I was gonna say, that was a lot of paper for one drawer. There's not more of them coming out. Oh no, it was just them fading away, right? So I still can't get into you, huh? Nah. See, I think it's me using the powers. That's two, see? They're stuck. Up, up. Right, let's have a wee look then. So we done one of the missions, so that's fine. I suppose they're just like extra wee bits for you to do. They're not, I thought they were going to be like, so it said, because it said construct, I thought it meant that we were going to be like taken to some made up space and have to fight stuff there. Evidently not. I mean, I'm not sure. I feel as though there were more places that I needed clearance for. But it doesn't really seem as though there's that many places still locked up. You know? No. Oh, there we go. Open. Mine. Havana. Okay. Oh, so it's an R. Oh, right, okay. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel when they arrived back in the country. While the victims reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, further tests by Bureau Medics found intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. Whoa. Agents and research staff remained to take soil samples from the surrounding area but found no trace of notionally beyond the health issue of the staff. The communication department disemboweled the story of foreign powers using on the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that required the embassy to be evacuated. The story successfully took hold, gaining brief international attention. Yeah, we know that bit because we discovered that ourselves. Missions, right. Go to the collect. Oh, to collect marijuana. Alright, I need to go actually go to it to get it then. Oh, board countermeasures, right. We are at war, hostile takeover. This is the opposing force, foreign power. We will provide countermeasures, strategy, accept, ingest them at control points. These countermeasures missions will benefit you. You will give resources, rewards for each completed countermeasure. Smashing! I gathered that much. Right, so like I'm saying, I'm just gonna run about and see if there's any more stuff that I can do with my level 1 clearance. Before we go and see Ati. because Ati might be at it, so just want to make sure we're making the right decisions. Okay. Nada. You really need to stop with the freaky talking. Do you know the thing is like that is always creepy, like the kind of echoing voices and stuff like that. It still isn't as bad as the, I hate when it's like recordings or voices or whatever start to like slur, or there's just that basically that video in the second video, the second episode with that Meg talking to Topher, that just like audio stopping, but like stuff's still going on or whatever, or like I said, with sort of like voices just slurry. Like, I hate that. It's just nah. Right, well, we might as well collect our reward while we're here. Board stuff. Okay, so did I collect it? Must have. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Well, I think I'm going that way anyway. Charge into the field, it's art, commercial war. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode, pierce mode, spin mode. Ours is just in grip mode just now, so it seems as though there's like lots of different versions of the weapon that you can get, so that's good. Might as well accept that one. Abilities. I still only have one slot. How do you not enough essence to reset abilities? Whoa, okay. How do you get like levels up then? Astral constructs, still just the same stuff, right? No new weapon forms either. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want any new weapon forms anyway. Apart from the fact that I really did. Right, nothing in here. Ooh, something. No, radio. Never mind. I was going to say something is in here, but it's not. Nothing new. Are you level 1? You are. Haha. Whoa, what the fuck is going on over there? Pay attention, Alberto, this is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that log one or all the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override and the maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. Eternal lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red contamination breach. And we're here. Based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together, it can only be lifted by A, the threat has been neutralised, and B, a high clearance individual given the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directional override, so stop saying so in the documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Okay. Right, that looks like... Fucking right, do you know what? I'm gonna right, if I abandon a mission, does it just get rid of the thing, or does it just like put it back on the shelf? Because that looks like let's see, because I don't have these weapons yet, so oh wow, it completely gets rid of it. Shit. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. I kind of want to take on kill mold hosts. Like, I feel as though that bit is, like, mold shit. So I kind of want to put that one on. Right, let's head in here and see what this is all about then, shall we? I get the feeling I'm gonna get poisoned or something. I don't seem to be losing health. Okay, now I am. Okay, no, that's smashing. Oops, no wait. Is there anything that I can hit with this? Not overly. No? Okay, well, whatever's in there I can't get just now, because I'm gonna die if I go in there. Smashing. Right. So that's another place that we discovered. Let's see. Oh, all this stuff's still lying about. Oh, good. Oh, good. Glad that there are more coming in. I wish there was a wee bit more of an audio cue. I'm sorry, fucking what? I wish there was a bit more of an audio cue for switching the weapon. Because when you switch the weapon, it's literally just like she just flails the gun a wee bit in her hand. I mean, what the fuck is going on with these fucking grenades? Christ. I need you to die. I need you to die. Why do I need you to die? Because I need this health. That's why. Because these rocket assholes are determined to blow us all to absolute fuck. You know, I'm just gonna come down here and deal with you. Oh, some kind of power up thing. Launch efficiency. And it. I mean, as long as I'm killing enough of them to leave enough health for when I inevitably get blown up, it's not so bad. I mean, there's nothing that I can do about that rocket shit just now. I just need fucking... Do you know what I mean? Like, they fucking bend. Health. Is that it? Jesus Christ. Right, let's have a look about. There's nothing on the ground floor. So we would just basically be going back. Yeah, and I don't think there was anything in the hotline chamber. It required a key. Wonder if I can go back again. Oh no, the string's gone. Ah, I thought I could maybe go back to the hotel, but I can't. The string's gone. Ah, can't read the file that's here either. Right, well, I suppose we better go see what it is that Atty is on about. Ah, we missed another door. Here we are. What does this say? Right. Paranatural. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to gain certain individuals' paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. potency of these abilities depends on the utilitarian using the power of objects as an example. Some can achieve a throw. Oh, there we go. So it's actually talking about us achieve a throw distance of yeah, while others are only capable of a little as a. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determinations the individual's natural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some exists in the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to Northmoor records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians. It's getting so fucking late. The Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Okay. Northmoor. Wonder who that is. Does anybody do math? Understand any of this? No? No? Okay, that's fine, because I forgot all my sine, cosine garbage from school. When am I ever going to use it? Oh, video games. Right, okay, well, I think that is it as far as my level 1 security clearance. Doesn't seem as though anything else is accessible. Couldn't I just... Oh no, it's windowed. I thought for a minute there that this was just blocking the way, and I was like, couldn't I technically just shove it out of the way? No. Right, okay, well, I think that is it, so let us go and see Artie. Artie, dearest. I'm ready for you to hopefully not murder me with an axe. Oh wait, I want to do...
The hiss are tampering with it somehow.
No, it's still the same.
Agitating it.
Oh, there's stuff. Gimme. Mine. And there's a file over here somewhere. Ah, there we are. Push. Okay, initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioural facts. Most notably, the Hiss are able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behaviour. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has distributed over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden. Ah, right, so this is her, like, report of me. Is Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behaviour is so in contrast with that of the other Hiss that it is dismissed. I have dismissed the theory. Wow, so your first assumption was, maybe she's already infected. My final observation comes from Miss Hayden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested our ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Interesting. So, can I ask you more questions, or is it just the same shite? It's just the same shite. Okay, bye.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Apart from the fact that I don't. Apart from the fact that it's just the exact same questions. Anyway. Right, where was it? This way? Yes, there we go. Doop. Coming at you. Where you at, boy? We are going to clean. Oh, okay. Maintenance access, I guess?
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
The janitor is a friendly face. Done! If you say so. Does that say pony rather than Sony? Surely not. I mean, it's a Sony game. It's a fucking PlayStation 4 you're playing it on. Beware of named enemies, they're more... Yeah, well, that's the same for all games, isn't it? It's like Goblin. Chorthreith the Goblin. Ah, shit.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Well, it was his picture on the wall.
Me too?
Maybe Oh my god. Right, okay, well, we will figure out who is her favourite bee, or, you know, the Janny, in the next video. This is interesting as well, that they've got like different weapons and different customizable stuff and stuff like that in the game as well. Like, that's quite interesting to me. But yeah, so that's it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed, then batter the subscribe button, like it, dump a comment in the section down below, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, cheery bye.